architect, interior designer, a real estate agent serving the luxury real estate industry, you probably hate creating proposals as much as I do. A potential client reaches out to you, emails you and calls you on the phone. You meet with them in person or virtually. You show them all the ways that you can help them. And they say, great, sounds like you know just what I want. Send me a proposal and I'll get back to you. And so you create the proposal and you send it over and you wait. And you wait. You decide to follow up with a call and either you get a voicemail or they're busy right now, but they'll get back to you. You start to feel like a stalker in your effort to get them to respond to you, and in the end, nothing happens. You've put in all that time and work. You created the proposal, chased down that potential client, only to end up with nothing for all your effort. If that sounds even remotely familiar to you, I have some good news because you may never have to write another proposal again. As a matter of fact, for those of us in the luxury real estate industries, there are two things that we need to do. The first is to generate leads and potential project opportunities. The second is to turn those leads and opportunities into clients and project partners. Let's talk about the first thing we need to do. What exactly is a lead and potential project opportunity? Most people would say that a lead or potential project opportunity is someone who shows interest in what you have to offer. But that's not a lead. That is the same person who asked you to write the proposal and wasted hours of your time and effort. A true lead is someone who knows who you are. They know what you do. They know how much you charge in advance. They're jumping through hoops to get to you, hoping that they can become your client. Now that's a true lead. The second part of our business is to convert those true leads into clients. This is where so many of us in luxury real estate industries begin to get a bit nervous. We don't want to chase these people. We don't want to have to resort to any high-pressure tactics. We don't want to sound like some kind of glorified telemarketer. Again, I have some good news for you. You don't have to do any of that. In fact, there's a process that I'd like to teach you that actually will help your potential clients or project partners sell themselves on working with you. Ultimately, what is going to attract clients to you and them wanting to pay you is your ability to get them results. Typically, what's going to inspire their desire to pay you the prices you command, regardless if you're at the top of the spectrum or somewhere in the middle, is going to be their confidence in you and their certainty that you can get them the results they want. What I find the most interesting is that the most effective way to convey that to your clients and draw them to you is that you personally must have that confidence in yourself and an inner certainty that you can get your clients the results they desire and convey that to them by your own personal belief and confidence. Most likely, they're going to be in a segment of your customer base where you would feel very confident in your ability. I'll give you an example myself. I have my own architectural and interior design business. I've gotten quite a few clients. I have enjoyed consistent business growth. Things are going pretty well. However, there have been some clients that I wouldn't take because I didn't have the absolute certainty that I could help them. Then there were others that I would take in a heartbeat because I knew without a question I could deliver their desired result. Usually when you have that kind of internal reaction of absolute certainty that you could get your potential clients results, they're usually in a certain segment of your marketplace. As an example, my personal no-brainer client type is anyone who is an established architectural or interior designer who primarily serves luxury real estate market and does so at the upper fee schedule, an already established business. If someone like that contacts me and says, I want you to help me grow my customer base and my business, my immediate response is absolutely. I would actually be very happy to take that client on because I would be completely certain that I could get them their desired results. When you're dealing only with this type of ideal customer, you become very confident and certain in your ability to deliver results. This self-same confidence and certainty that you feel within you is energetically conveyed to your marketplace and gives them confidence and certainty in you and thus magnetically attracts them to you. Now, I know this may sound a little metaphysical, and so it is, but let me bring it back down to the mundane level. When you visit your doctor, would you feel confident in his ability to prescribe the right solution for you to get better if he didn't seem certain he knew what was wrong with you in the first place? Probably not. You would most likely see another doctor, and if she was able to tell you confidently what was wrong with you, why it happened, what to do next to get better, and how to keep it from happening again, you'd have confidence in her to deliver healing results. Your clients see you in the same light. When you work only with those clients that you feel certain that you could help, when you market only to those clients, you attract only those clients. And when you accept only those types of clients, your life becomes so much easier. It's less stressful. And I think that's why you and I connected in the first place. You want to make money doing what you love, serving your client base, and getting paid what you're worth. And this is a critical first step towards it. Let's get practical now. I want you to take a moment and answer a few questions. What area or skill of your expertise makes you feel the most confident? For me, it's problem solving and creating personalized business growth and development strategies. I could do that all day long for just about anyone who are in the luxury, architectural, and interior design industries and deliver good product. So out of all the things that you can do, what is the number one service or activity where you feel the most confident and certain that you can deliver results for your client? What type of client or section of your client base do you feel the most confident and are the most certain that you could deliver results to? When you have that number one skill or area of expertise and small section of your marketplace that only serves the client you feel the most confident in your ability to deliver results, and you perform that activity with that client, you've created a resistance-free environment. This is why we started here when it comes to helping you acquire more clients and generating a stronger revenue stream. The purpose here is not to waste our time with theories and slogans. My purpose is to get you clients, get you up and running as quickly as possible. Choosing the right clients is one of the most important parts of that puzzle. We've identified the one activity that you truly excel at and inspires the confidence in you, as well as the type of client or the section of your client base that you are the most certain you can get results for. We learned that if you do that activity with those clients, life becomes so much better. If you were to do that one key activity with that one segment of your client base that you have the most confidence and certainty in your ability, what would be the number one result you could deliver for that person? And what is the value of that end result for your client? Here's why this is important. Yes, we're going to talk about pricing in depth a bit later. When it comes to pricing, people tend to become very uncomfortable. Some people charge this much. Other people charge that much. Per hour, it would be this much. That's how a broke business thinks. What I want to help you understand is the value of the results you are able to provide. Because once you get a clear indication of the value of that result, which is what your perfect client is buying, when you understand the true value of that result, you are able to present your pricing and your structure to your marketplace and to your potential client coming from a place of power and control. I don't mean to imply that you're going to manipulate people in a dishonest or unscrupulous way. However, your job as a professional from the very beginning of your relationship, even before they officially become your client, all the way to the very end of your relationship after they've received the result they wanted, your job is to expertly prescribe the correct solution to their problem using your expertise and skill. In order to do that, you must be very comfortable operating from a position of power and control. You must be comfortable telling your client, this is what we need to do. This is the best solution. This is who we need to work with. This is a realistic timeline. You specifically told me you wanted this result, and here's how to get it. You must be able to have that level of confidence, to have that level of drive and commitment, consistency, action, and behavior to get your client to move forward and on board with the process of achieving their desired result. I know this may seem a little ethereal, but these are important concepts to get in place to get you moving forward, growing your customer base, increasing your revenue, and simply enjoying doing what you do a bit more. So do something nice for yourself and do this exercise. Get a cup of coffee and take some time to answer the questions. What area or skill of your expertise makes you feel the most confident? What type of client or section of your client base do you feel the most confident and are the most certain you could deliver results to? Write that down. It could actually change the way you think about your business, and consequently, your level of success. Let's do a quick recap. We've identified what it is you do best, that one thing that gives you the most confidence. We've identified who it is that you feel you could help achieve the greatest results the most quickly. Next, we're going to identify your ideal lifestyle and create a work schedule that would directly support it. Then we're going to identify your correct pricing and just how many you'll need each month to meet your financial and lifestyle goals. And finally, you will need to find out just where these clients are and how to get them coming looking for you. If you feel like you could use some one-on-one help implementing what you've learned today, I still have more good news for you. We're looking for that perfect fit client that we can help to implement all the things that we've been talking about and help you generate significant results. If you're that client, we'll work with you one-on-one in your business to help you dramatically increase your revenue over the next 12 months. Our first step is to help you create a strategic plan to help you bring in immediate money. Now, there's no charge, and it only takes about 45 to 60 minutes for us to do together. We do most of the heavy lifting for you, showing you exactly how to profitably position your brand, how to identify and attract your ideal client, and how to create additional sources of income. At the end of this initial planning session, one of two things will happen. You'll love the plan and decide to implement it on your own. If that's the case, we wish you well, and we ask that you keep in touch and let us know how you're doing. Or number two, you love the plan and ask to become a client so we can personally help you execute, maximize, and profit from it as soon as possible. It's really that simple. There's no catch. The worst that can happen is that you can get a business and revenue growth strategy for free. The best that can happen is that we can work together one-on-one to increase your revenue and profits several times over. So here's how it works. First, we'll get on the phone together and go over your business. We'll take a look at what you currently have, what you're currently doing, and what you would like to achieve going forward. Once we've identified your raw materials, we'll help you create a strategic plan of action to immediately increase your profits dramatically. As an example, we might show you how to retarget your customer base for a better price point, how to create additional revenue streams, how to attract clients and projects from new sources, and how to re-engage previous clients. If you have a list of potential clients, we are sure to create a quick promotion that you can run within just a few days. And as we've mentioned before, there's no charge for this. So why would we offer this? Well, first, we enjoy it. This is what we do best, and we enjoy seeing our best clients reach their goals and achieve financial success and all that comes with it as a result of the help that we give them. Second, it's how we attract top-level clients. Here's how it works. Assuming that you're happy with our plan and you'd like us to continue to create success strategies for you on an ongoing basis, you will most likely want to continue to work together over the long term so that we can help you implement them and maximize your results. And if that's the case, we invite you to become a client. Our fee is $6,930 a month, but we expect you to increase your income by much more than $6,930. So in fact, our help shouldn't cost you anything. If we continue to keep working together over the next 12 months, we're confident we can help you double your current business at a minimum. Actually, we can create a plan to generate more than the $6,930 during our first conversation, which is free. You'll be able to experience the value before you even hang up from our first call without ever spending a dime. If you decide you don't want to become a client, no worries. You won't get any kind of sales pitch or any pressure from us of any kind. We are generating a profit plan for you upfront and free, then letting you pay us later only if you decide to work together long term. Who else does that? Almost nobody. We checked. We're happy to be this generous because our consulting clients always experience great results, period. We know our strategies work, and if we work together, we know from past results, you're going to enjoy increased profits and business growth. Now, we know this is not for everyone, so here's who we can help. Because we want to be sure we can indeed create great results, we're selective about who we take on as clients. We have an exact but reasonable criteria that potential clients must meet before our first conversation. Your business must directly serve the luxury real estate market. That means you're an architect, builder, subcontractor, developer, interior designer, or luxury real estate broker. You have a solid and established business already and are looking to reach that next level of success. That means your business should currently be generating in the high 6 to 7 figures or more each year. This is not for a startup or an at-risk business. Your company should be generating business and making sales. You're marketing your business or services and running ads. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to be present in your market. You must have a good product, service, and reputation. Everything we do together will not only bring you more sales and profit, but massive goodwill in your marketplace. For us to be effective, you must have it together and be a functioning business. You must follow directions and be willing to implement immediately. That means no procrastination or excuses. If you don't actually do the things we give you, neither one of us is going to make money. And that's it. Those are our requirements. So here's what we do next. If you meet the above criteria and would like to talk to us one-on-one about maximizing your own results, we'd be happy to set aside some time for you. Here's how the process works. First, you'll need to fill out an application. Now, don't worry, we've kept it simple and unobtrusive. Just need to know what your business or service is, what you want to accomplish, and so forth. So here's what happens next. Once we have your application, you'll receive an email within about 48 hours letting you know if you've been accepted. In the email, you'll be provided with a link to our appointment calendar where you can schedule a convenient time for us to talk. Our initial call will last between 45 to 60 minutes. And this is where we begin to get to work, figuring out what exactly you want and how to make it happen. We painstakingly review your goals, your revenue streams, and so forth, and we'll create a plan to increase your income immediately. If you see the value in becoming a high-level client, great. We can talk about it. If you don't want to become a client, that's okay too. Either way, you cannot lose. If you feel like this is right for you, click on the link to submit your application, and let's talk. Looking forward to speaking with you soon.